Welcome back to Upgrade Training, session 2 of your kickboxing classes. Once again, this session is in association with Reboot and Active Sussex. It's part of a weekly schedule of activities brought to you by Reboot to give you a wide range of activities to do each and every day through the week. Get on those. Some of them are really complementary to this class as well. So if you're really enjoying this one, things like the fitness and the yoga, they're going to serve you well. They're going to help bring your practice up to another level. Right, so last week we looked at the jab. Remember the key components of the jab. We got a left foot forward for most of us if we're right-handed. If we're left-handed, it was the other way. But for most of us, we've got a left foot forward. We have our knees slightly bent. And we've got our hands up protecting our face here. Our chin is protected by our shoulder here. And the other side of our chin protected by our right hand. So this side, that side, and straight on. Remember, the jab itself came out and turned over like this, and then came back, twist round, knuckles up, and back. That was the jab. Like I said, it's one of the most important moves in martial arts, so hopefully you've been practicing that at home. Today, we're going to look at one of the most powerful punches in kickboxing, and that's the cross. Because it comes from the back, use all the power of our legs and our back, we're going to drive this right hand straight down the middle. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. Right, so we've got a warm up and stretch first of all. Like I said last week, super important that you warm up. You don't want to pull a muscle and put yourself out of training for too long. Stretch. Then we're going to look at the cross, the mechanics, just like we did with the jab. Then we're going to run some pads and some line drills. So again, if at home your parent or carer has got a pair of pads, or you've got a brother or sister helping you out, use those pads to the best of your ability. It really helps your training. If not, you're going to practice your control and technique throwing into the air, so you're going to lose nothing. Then we're going to move on to a big finish, 10 and 10. I'll explain what that is when we get there. And then finally, a cool down stretch and a bit of a team talk to finish. Right, let's get warmed up. First things first, on your toes, here. Right, we're going to do a 10 countdown. We're going to do 10 of one exercise, then take a rest, an active rest in this boxer's shuffle that we learned last week. Then we're going to do 9 of that exercise, active rest in boxer's shuffle, 8, 7, all the way down to 1. Right, so we're going to start with star jumps. Ready? 10 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, active rest, boxer's shuffle. Breathing through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, 9 squats, ready? Legs shoulder width apart, bum back and squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Active rest on your toes. Active rest. Good. Right, next one. 8 push-ups. Come down to the mat, onto the ground, wherever you are. Your hands are on the mat here. You got a straight body and push down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop or step back up. Active rest. Boxer shuffle. Okay, 7 next. This time we're going to do a bunny hop. Both our ankles come up, springing up here. 7. Hands facing out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And active rest. Nice and relaxed. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Okay, so 6 now. Don't worry about the technique so much, we're just warming up. So 1, 2, 3, up to 6. Ready? Hands up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Okay, so we're going to do the same again, but from 5 to 1. Okay, so first one, 5 star jumps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and active rest. Boxer shuffle, always moving. So when you're in the ring, if you ever compete, or you're on the mats, if you ever compete, always moving, ready to spring. If you're just standing still, it's bad news. So we're going to practice always being light on our feet. 4 squats, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back on your toes. Back on your toes. Right. 3 press-ups. Back down. Hands down. Feet up. Straight body. And go. 1, 2, 3. And spring back up. Active. Yeah. So we're just going to find our fighter stance for our punches. Left foot, right foot. Really long, stretched out punches. Jab. 1. Cross. 2. Back. Boxer shuffle. Ah, I forgot the hop. We'll just do 1 hop to finish. Ready? 1. And done. Okay. Now rest. Bring your feet slightly wider than shoulder width, and let's get a stretch done. Right. Okay, arms out. First things first, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to reach across your body to your left foot, and the opposite hand's going to go up in the air and back up. Left hand across your body, right foot, and then back up. And then in your own time, no rush, don't go too fast, just swoop up, swoop down, swoop up, swoop down. Nice and relaxed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and back up. Good. Right, arms above your head. Grab the outside of your left hand and gently put, like you're trying to point your armpit to the sky. Pull back and face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the centre. Grab the outside of your right hand and pull back and up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the centre. Good. Link your fingers like this, and then rounding out your back like a cat stretch. Reach out in front of you, stick your back out so you're making your arms super long. Then relax, turn your hands out the other way and stretch the other way. Shake your arms. Last stretch we'll need today. Oh, I'm sweating already. Right hand across your body. Left hand makes a T, and then gently press that against your chest, and you should feel a stretch just here. Relax. Last one, left hand across the body. Create a T here and pull in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Okay, should be nice and warmed up. Grab yourself a quick drink of water and let's move into the first bit. Right. So, from here, we're in our same fighting positions that we were in for our jab. Remember that most important move that we can learn. Keeping people away. Fast jabs, body jabs, power jabs, all the different variations. We're in the same stance. Our left foot's forward, our right foot's back. Our knees are slightly bent and our hands are protecting our chin. Right now, all we're going to look at is the cross. This one comes from back here. So it's got further to travel, but that means it's got more power to gather. So, what I'm going to do to generate that power, I'm going to punch from my chin first of all. It's really tempting. It's really tempting. Don't forget this. So as soon as you throw your punch, come down here and then swing from here, but everyone does that. It's not a good punch. When you learn, the right and proper way to cross is from your chin. So you're protecting your chin, You extend out and twist, just like the jab. Twists upwards, just like the jab. Here, look, my chin's protected by my shoulder. My hand's protected by my chin's protected by my left hand this time. And I've turned my knuckles over here and there. So I twist straight and I come back to my chin. See how it twists out and twists back to my chin. Starts from my chin, ends at my chin. Here, hands up, and back, right hand, okay? The last little note on this is I come up on the balls of my feet, I drop my knee slightly and I twist my leg and my hip drops down. That's where you're going to get a bit of extra power here. Bam, there. So put your hands up here with me. We're going to do 4 facing this way, 4 facing this way, 4 down the front. Watch carefully. Get into your fighting position. Raise your guard for me and go to my count. Ready? Rock back and forth to my count. Right hand cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, remember, picture where your nose would be in front and try and keep a straight line. Right, so as I'm looking at you now, I don't throw my cross up here or there, because it'd never reach. Come straight down the middle. Make sure you keep it dead straight. Ready? 4 on this side. Protect your chin. Fighting positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how my shoulders are dropping forward a bit. Last 4. Ready? Hands up. Fighting position. Straight down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, if you've got somebody at home with pads, ask them to put them on. If you've got gloves, time to put those on. You're going to put a bit of power in it. If you don't have pads or you don't have gloves at home and you're just throwing in the air, I want you to start working on your power and your speed. So rather than just warming up and working on technique, I want you to now fling it out nice and quick and pull it back nice and quick. Right, set. So we're going to throw 10 more, but here's the difference. We're going to throw 1 to the head, and we're working, remember, on firing it out quick and getting it back to our chin quick. Starts chin, comes back chin. We're going to work quick. Then we're going to drop a level, and we're going to go to the body. So here, cross, remember, no jab this time. So we're going to cross to the head, drop down, cross to the body. Notice I'm twisting on my knee, on my foot, just like that every time. So 1, 2, to my count. Ready? If you've got a pad person, face up. If you don't, face the camera, throw it yourself. Ready? 1, drop down. 2, and up. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you're working on your speed. 1, 2. My bad. 1 more. 1, 2. Okay, let's see it from this side. Remember, 1 is to the head, drop down, 2 to the body, same hand. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to work on some drills now. We're going to bring that jab back in and we're going to start putting some combinations. Key points to remember before we move on into the real meat of the lesson. Protect our chins. As we extend out, we twist our knuckles. We protect our chin with our shoulder here. We come up onto the balls of the foot here and we drop our knees slightly. There. Okay? Hands here, twist right down the centre, not to the side, not above, not below, not here, and come back. And then when we switch levels, we drop and we drive straight down the centre again. Okay, let's move into some drills. What we've learnt, what we learnt last week together, what we've learned this week. Our hands are up high. That's the most important thing. Because if Sarah starts throwing punches, look, I can protect myself. If my hands are here and lazy, I'm going to get hit. Up by my chin, here. Jab first, 1. That's the lead hand. Cross, 2. Here, and then I'm back. 1, 2, ready? 1, 2. Just like that. Okay? So every time I count a number, you're going to do both punches like this. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Good. Right. Bend your knees. Hands up. We're going to do 5 this way, 5 this way, 5 right down the middle. I want you to keep your hands at your chin the whole time. That's your challenge. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, switch. Notice my hands didn't drop. I'm working on my speed and my power. Ready? Jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last one, right down the middle. So my knees are bent, my hands are protecting my chin, and I'm going to extend out here. Come along with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight punches down the middle. Good. Combination number 2 coming up. Grab a quick drink of water. And if you're drinking, listen up. Remember from last week, the double jab, where we fire it out nice and quick. Remember, it doesn't have to come all the way back. Here to here and come out, looking for speed. 1, 2, here. So we're going to set up that jab. Remember, if you're punching in the air, work for speed here and control. So next combination, jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. The idea with this is if I was sparring Sarah, I'm going to set her up. I'm going to find my range, boom, and I'm going to set the cross up behind it. So to my count, 5 this side, 5 this side. Go jab, jab, cross, 2. Jab, jab, cross, 3. And so on. Guards up. Hands high. Knees are bent. Let's go. 1. Jab, jab, cross. 2. Jab, jab, cross. 3. Jab, jab, cross. 4. Jab, jab, cross. And 5. Jab, jab, cross. Good. And switch it round. Okay, hands are high. Knees are bent. Chin protected by my shoulders and my hands. Here, I'm nice and tight, I'm nice and safe. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Jab, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice no matter how tired I get, I've done more and more drills, my hands don't drop while I'm throwing punches. I'm going to leave myself open. It's going to be dangerous, so I'm always keeping my guard up high. Right, straight down the middle. Ready? 1, 2, jab, jab, cross. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Third and final combination coming up. So, we're going to start just like we did before. Jab, jab, cross. But nobody's going to stand there and just happily be hit for ages and ages. They're going to throw something back and you've got to be ready for it. So this is the first. I think we looked at some defense and some catches last time. This, we're going to look at a roll, okay? So we're going to get out the way rather than defending. Jab, jab, cross. The hook now is going to come in. I'm going to roll underneath. And look, I've come right back here. I'm all ready to throw another cross. There, nice and powerful. That will then end up being the most powerful punch you threw out of all of them. Because you rolled underneath, come back, you like twisted it up, and then it comes out nice and powerful. Come with me, nice and slow, ready? Jab, jab, cross, roll, that means duck, and move your head curved over, and then cross. So when we roll here, I'm going to bend my knees, and I'm going to swoop my head back towards my right hand. I'm going to drive my right hand forward. Bend my knees, swoop my head back towards my right hand, and drive forward. Last time. Bend my knees, swoop my head back towards my right hand, drive forward. Okay, let's move through as a drill. Jab, jab, cross. Roll, big power cross. Ready. Nice and slow. 1. Good. 2. Take your time. 3. 4. Good. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a pad person in front of you, for this number 5, I want it to be your most powerful cross that you've done right at the end. Okay, so jab, jab, cross, roll, power cross. Let's go. 5. Okay, switch it around the other way. So 4 practice, 5 big power. Ready? 1. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. 2. 3. 4. Okay, big power one coming up. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. Ready? And 5. Straight down the middle with me. Take one deep breath. Breathe out. Along that. Right, good. Okay. Think here. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. Ready? 1. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. And again. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. And again. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. 2 more. Slowly this time. Jab, jab, cross, roll, cross. Last one. Jab, jab, cross, roll, and cross. Good. All 3 combinations. So, key points. Turn that crossover just the same. Twist up on the back, balls of your feet. Just back here and drop your knee. Extend out. Like that. Just like the jab. Twists over, always returns back to the chin. Every punch starts from the chin, ends at the chin. Okay, let's have a big finish. So we're going to do 10, 10, 10, 10. You can take your gloves off for this if you have your gloves on, or if you had your gloves on. We're going to do 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to hit the mat and we're going to do 10 sit-ups. Here. So our legs are up and bent. The soles of our feet are pressed on the mat. I'm going to pretend I've got an invisible tennis ball between my chin and my chest, because if I do this, I'm going to start hurting my neck. And if it's too relaxed, I'm going to hurt my neck also. So I'm going to keep a nice long neck. I'm going to put an invisible tennis ball between my chin and my chest, and that's where I'm going to hold, like that. Then I'm going to do 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, up to 10. If you find sit-ups difficult, ask your parent carer or your partner or your brother or sister, whoever's with you at the moment, to just lightly press down on your feet. That's going to make those sit-ups more of a realistic opportunity for you. Right, on your feet. 10 punches, 10 sit-ups. We're going to go all the way until we've done 100. So keep it on your fingers so I don't forget what, okay? Right, fighting position. And go. 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your backs. Ready? Hold the feet if you've got somebody to hold your feet. And go. 1, invisible tennis ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back on your feet. Your core here is so important to keep strong during martial arts. You have to work on your core abdominals. Let's go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to your feet. Back to punches. Hands up. Protect your chin. Just because it's tired, just because we're tired, just because it's fitness, practice keeping this guard here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the mat. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Invisible tennis ball. 8, 9, 10. Back on your feet. 10 punches straight in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the mat. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your feet. Remember, if you don't have a soft mat like me, make sure you're being very careful as you get down into that sit-up. Hands up, 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back on your feet.
Halfway through.
Halfway there, so we've done 50 punches, 50 sit-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your feet. 10 punches straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're twisting them over. Good technique the whole way through. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your feet. 30 to go of each. Hands up. Extend out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your feet.
Last 20.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Go, take your time with the sit-ups. I know they can be hard. Let's go. 1, 2. Another little tip as well. Maybe slip your feet underneath the sofa. That will apply a bit of pressure and help you sit up more comfortably.
8, 9,
10. Okay, how many left?
last 10.
Last 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your backs. Last 10 sit-ups. Take a breath. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Right. We've got 1 minute left before our time is up. Come up onto your knees. Hands down here. We're going to breathe in. And breathe out like you're fogging a mirror. Breathe in through your nose. And then out. One more time, make it the biggest breath you've taken all day. Put all of the oxygen that you just borrowed from your body straight back in. In. And out. Make sure you practice this cross at home. Again, it's such an important punch. It's so powerful. Make sure it's nice and straight. You're extending, you're twisting, you're protecting your chin at all times. Practice, practice, practice. Also, after this video is done, make sure you stretch out your arms a little bit more, roll your shoulders, create that little T there, and I shall see you next week, session 3. Look at that, right on time. Just going to pause this 1 second, hang on. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, please have a go at the other sessions. They all go in hand. They thought so much, Active Sussex and Reboot, about what is going to be the best service for you going through. So you've got stretching, you've got strength, you've got yoga, you've got fitness, and now you've got kickboxing. Put all of those together, you're going to be in tip-top shape when this lockdown lifts. And you're going to be ready to walk into any martial arts gym after 12 sessions and go for a grading. Great job, everyone. I'll see you same time next week. Bye.